those thingies with the gimbal that keeps
Selfie stick?
No, it's
Steady cam.
Steady cam.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's why.
no steady cam.
I don't know.
No, this is good.
Okay.
You guys are beautiful.
Okay. Platypus by DJ Sylvis. They, them. Characters: Lila, trans woman, pronoun she, they, fat, white. Jovette, cis woman, pronoun she, her, non-white, Spanish speaking. Both characters are in their 40s. Both characters are queer. Setting: inside a small town thrift store. We see a shelf full of ceramic figures of various sorts in states of disrepair. At Rise, Lila is looking at figures, turning them over to see the prices written on the bottom. Jovette is working her way down from the opposite end of the shelf on her cell phone, not noticing the other woman at all.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
She pulls out a Christ figure and chuckles at her own joke. Jovette is on her cell phone, getting closer.
I know. I'll be there, okay? Mama, dame un respiro. Yo tengo serpientes malas.
She and Lila reach for the same figure.
Sorry, could you just... I was trying to get this one.
You and me both, lady.
Solo un momento.
She picks up the figure.
Seriously, what are you going to do to the ceramic rabbit with a broken ear?
It's just the way I like them. Give me.
Mama, tengo que irme.
She puts her phone away.
Give me? The case you're making is give me?
It usually works. What are you going to do with the broke-ass rabbit figure anyway?
What difference does it make? I found it first.
You made fun of give me, and your reply is I found it first? There's 5 shelves of trash here. It's a not quite vintage wonderland. And you're fighting for Peter Crappentail?
I like animals. They work well for my... Shut up!
Oh, I get it. You've got one of those little Etsy stores where you repaint figures and put pithy little slogans on the bottom, then sell them for $30 plus 25 shipping.
I said shut up.
Fine. Enjoy the busted bunny. It's people like you ruin all the good thrift shops. I'm gonna
She grabs the Jesus figure from earlier.
take my porcelain Lord and Savior here and be on my way. Good day, sir.
I wasn't trying to.
I said good day, sir.
She starts to walk away, then turns on a dime.
Hey, you with the lagomorph. I know you.
Jovette realizes.
I guess you do.
Took me a minute to switch back to country vision, but you do stand out, especially in our graduating class. School, municipality, Hicksville.
All right now, some of us still live here.
Yeah, I can't really figure that out, but you do you. Well, enjoy your restoration project there, Jovette Grimaldo, class of 94. Hope you win all the Etsies.
She turns around to walk away, still clutching the Jesus figure.
What was that? Wait a minute.
Can't. Gotta run. Happy family times and all that. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Jovette pursues her to the end of the aisle.
What was that? I know you, and you're off? Talk to you in another 25 years, I guess.
Lila talks to the figure she holds,
Jesus help me.
turning back to Jovette.
You really want to do this?
Do what?
It's a public place with lots of breakables at hand. You go and play the years card as if we were big buddies back in the day or something. I'm just letting you off the hook, that's all. Here.
She hands Jovette the figure,
You need this more than me. Have a life. I've got stuff.
turning away again.
Who doesn't have stuff?
What did you say?
Don't me any favors letting me off the hook. I wasn't trying to. I was just being nice, that's all.
Because you're nice now.
I've had things of my own.
Stuff and things.
I've grown up. I'm
Nice.
better.
Bully for you. Are we done here?
Jovette suddenly throws down the Jesus figure, shattering it.
I'm trying.
To someone off stage,
I'm so sorry. I'll clean that up, and of course I'll pay for it.
she sort of kicks the pieces into a pile while they talk.
That's not going to get you any points, country mouse.
Okay, just go.
Yeah?
I gotta go find a broom.
She turns away, still clutching the rabbit from earlier.
We're definitely not laughing at memories. You do remember it, don't you? At some point in this conversation, it came back to you. And that's why you're nice, while you're trying. Because you're looking at me and seeing that kid who came to pool day for gym wearing a one-piece and swim fins. And you said, Oh my God, he looks like a platypus. And everyone laughed so loud. I tripped and cracked my head open on a support for the diving board, and they still laughed. And it's not like things were amazing before that. But then that one moment became high school. Cartoons on the blackboard, a joke the teachers didn't get in the talent show, another one in a yearbook, the one I still have to pretend to laugh at when my mom hauls that out over the holidays. Like, it's not hard enough looking at pictures of that messed up, mixed up boy without... Okay, telling the story now, it's obviously got to do with more than just high school bully, but still.
I remember.
Oh no, not the rabbit.
Slowly, carefully, Jovette puts down the ceramic rabbit figure they've been fighting over earlier.
It may sound like a stupid thing to you, but...
No, it's not a stupid thing.
I mean, of course, there were lots of... But that sticks out.
Shaking it off.
You know, because of the major head wound.
You were in English next period.
How do you know that?
We were in the same class, Mrs. Wertz.
Oh, that's right, Mama Sue, the only good part of that school.
She still is. Not at school, but we were close. She was the only one who stood by me when I came out.
Lila absorbs that.
I can't even imagine coming out here, at home, with nowhere else to go.
I'm trying to shake it off.
This isn't the Oppression Olympics. You're not racking up points against me.
I wasn't trying to. Jesus.
Lila indicates the pile of destroyed ceramic.
Left the building, I'm afraid.
Guess I'll have to wait 3 days.
Yeah.
Giving in just a little.
I'm not sure who wins that Olympics anyway. Trans and fat? Hey, trans fat. Or brown and gay, so...
We can share the medal.
Well, hey, I'm queer too, so hooray. But then you stayed here. Makes us even. Shit. That must have been...
Nobody came out when we were kids. I didn't even really know there were queer people. I thought it was just something to be nice if it were true. Like science fiction.
Yeah.
Now here I am, out to everyone younger than my grandma. It's still not great, but...
It's not great in the city either. There's just more of us. Strength in numbers. Not that any of those numbers have been following me home lately.
At least you've got options. I've dated pretty much every lesbian in the county, and not gonna go back.
You've been through the whole dozen?
They laugh a little.
You could feel it, driving in, like a curtain being drawn. Every political sign, every truck with a window sticker about guns and glory, every church along the main drag.
Nodding to the ground.
No offense to the recently departed. Religious nuts, gun nuts, church nuts.
As someone who spent time in an institution, I'm offended.
Shit, I'm sorry. No, wait, I'm still pissed at you, but I'm sorry.
I was hoping it would come off more jokier than that. But yeah, I think it's easier now for kids, even here.
Good thing about the internet, nobody's the only one. Bad thing about the internet, nobody's the only one.
Yeah.
I should go. I've only got a half hour's parole from my aunt's house before the ankle monitor goes off.
Don't let my mom find out, that's an option.
She gets ready to go.
Don't forget the rabbit.
Jovette picks up the rabbit again.
I'm definitely taking the rabbit. This little buddy's a gold mine. Would you maybe want to grab a cup of coffee before you head back to the big city?
Are you really?
I don't know. Kinda.
You're really hard up, aren't you? I get it. Dear Out magazine. I heard about the new queer in a small town thing, but I never thought it'd happen to me.
It's not that. It's not the thing. It's just an I like you thing. I owe you thing. Probably some of both.
I'm not sure how to feel about that.
Okay, well.
No, you know what? A good thing you didn't come off the elevator at this point. No, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you sideways.
Paul's almost embarrassed.
Sorry, that fuck you's been a long time coming. But you think we go through this and it turns into a meet cute story? Okay, we were kids and I can't blame everything bad for the last few decades on the way you treated me. But I haven't forgotten it either. And you know what? You haven't even said you're sorry. So fuck you, fuck your coffee, fuck the IOU thing. I'm not having it.
Look, I'm sorry. I apologize.
I know, you've grown up. You've changed. Everyone changes. But that doesn't mean you get some sort of free pass because you're not as self-centered as you were in high school. It doesn't mean you get off without feeling sorry.
I just said I'm sorry.
After I gave you your cue.
Fine, you're right. I'm sorry as a bitch to you then. I was a bitch to everybody, ask my family. I was fucked up and about one bad day from ending things on any given day. I know that's how I coped. I know I hurt you. I wish I could fix all that. All I can do is offer you to buy you a cup of coffee and say, I'm really honestly sorry.
Lila leaves her hanging for a moment, then.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Was that so much to ask? You know what? Chances are I'll be back at Easter. Track me down then if you're still interested. We'll see if I'm feeling more charitable.
Oh yeah?
I gotta admit, it's a little bit flattering, so until then...
She turns to leave.
Hold on.
What?
If you're feeling more charitable, this is some sort of Hallmark movie.
Obviously. You're no B-list TV actress, and I'm no generic cunt who keeps losing his shirt.
Shut up. You don't get to dictate the terms because I was shitty in the past. It happened. I wasn't at my best. I guarantee you were shitty to someone, somewhere. Have you apologized to them?
How dare you imply I was anything less than perfect as a child?
Tries to laugh it off.
Alright, you've got a point, but I'm not asking them on dates.
I'm not either. Not now. Maybe I don't deserve a chance with you. Any sort of chance, any little thing. But that doesn't mean you get to toy with me for daring to ask. No is no. The door is right there, out past the VHS tapes. Go ahead and use it.
Fair enough.
Don't let it hit you in the ass on the way.
Is that a fat joke?
No. I just meant that.
I'm just messing with you. Have a life.
She doesn't move.
Well,
You might not be totally wrong. By accident, I'm sure. I forgot you were this much of a fighter.
I had to be.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go. There's a Salvation Army store on the other side of town. I haven't embarrassed myself there yet, and time's a-wasting.
She starts to exit and Jovette looks down at the rabbit in her hands. After a moment, she laughs. Lila is almost gone.
What?
Well, you wouldn't believe me. I told you.
You're never gonna see me again? Shoot.
We actually went to Australia a couple years ago. One of those trip of a lifetime things. My parents always wanted to go. I went to this wildlife sanctuary where they had, wait for it, a platypus. A few of them did a little show where you could watch them up close and watch them play.
I feel a moral coming on.
Okay, they look kind of dorky on land. They waddle and scurry, but in their water, in their element. They're sleek, joyous, gorgeous little animals. He looked like he was having a blast.
Did this turn into a very special episode of something?
It was cool, that's all.
Jovette looks down at her feet.
I'm glad you got out. I'm glad you found your place.
After a moment, Lila laughs.
Yeah, that's complete bullshit. I don't buy any of it. You probably didn't even go to Australia.
Guess you're never gonna know, are you?
You got me. Anyway, you made the effort. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Lila starts to exit.
Safe travels, Lila. It was good to see you.
Lila stops for a moment.
It was an experience, I'll give you that.
She keeps walking, then turns back.
Hey, you.
Hey, what?
Walk me into the parking lot? After you pay for your goddamn rabbit, of course.
This? I don't want this. The ear is broken.
She sets it back on the shelf, and they start to walk away together.
That fucking story, you couldn't find Australia on a map.
Couldn't find your ass on a map.
You kidding? Look at my ass, it's on maps.
The end.
Great. And then you come around the table, except you've been a cat right now, and you take your bow. And you bow. Woohoo! Awesome. Simone, our beautiful stage manageress. Congratulations, guys.